I met a bunch of inspiring grape growing families whilst working at Torbeck in my earlier years. I got on particularly well with the Hoffmanns, who farm some incredible old vines. We started Sami-Odi in 2007, and I was fortunate enough to win the Young Gunner Wine Award in 2014. We work with Shiraz from the Hoffmann Vineyard in Ebenezer, which is in the far north of the Barossa Valley. It was never about the grape variety to me. I just wanted to tell the story of these old plants. I'm hoping to create wines that pulse with freshness and vitality. There's an immense power that comes from this site. These are old vines in deep red soils that are bathed in sunshine. The wines have a density and substance. There's only so much I can rein that in. I want concentration of flavour that's not to be confused with excessive alcohol. The wines are my expression of those old plots of vines. The most important decisions come in the vineyard for us. We have a deliberate approach to our winter pruning and shoot thin each spring, which allows us the opportunity to ripen our fruit early in the season, resulting in flavours that possess freshness and crunch. In 2011, I assembled my first multiple vintage wine. I had no plans for this. It was a reaction to the unprecedented cool, wet growing season. It was immediately apparent the wines didn't need 19 months in barrel. They were fresh, light, pretty, and herbal. We had some wine from the previous season in the cellar, which was the antithesis of this. Dense, dark, and brooding. It made sense to blend them. I was simply trying to work with nature. It was fun. We really enjoyed drinking it. It was liberating to blend with no rules. It was infectious. We're now onto our 12th edition, which will be 8 harvests assembled together. I like young wine. I've always liked young wine. While it's fun to share an old bottle with friends, my preference is to enjoy wine in its youth. I enjoy our wines cool and even cold. Temperature is paramount for me when it comes to wine service. I like how our wines taste and feel at 10 to 12 degrees. For my taste, our non-vintage wines are best enjoyed in their first or second year. That's when they possess the most perfume, vitality and freshness. These wines don't need extended cellaring. There are no rough edges that need softening. There's certainly longevity in the vintage wines that we produce. The old vines have a larger bunch, a chunkier stem and a lower yield. They are typically our last vines to ripen each season. In barrel and then in bottle, they are slow to mature. They have a different ripeness and feel to their tannin structure, which likely contributes to how they evolve. I'm more of a details person than a dreamer. It never made sense to look at other vineyards or varieties. I love our relationship with these old vines and treasure the opportunity to work with them each season.